You want to include Instagram on your website, but you don't know how. I'm actually just going to look for an acupuncturist. How do I search? Acupuncture business near me. That's what I'm going to search because that's how you find businesses. And then I'm going to go to acupuncturist and see if they have Instagram. And then I'm going to take their username. And now they're going to be our example. Cool. There we go. In this video, I'm going to show you a fast, easy, cheap way to add Instagram to your website. You're using Mighty Sites, but it really doesn't matter. You can do this with pretty much any type of website. If you're not familiar with Mighty Sites, it's only $9 a month to build simple, professional, informational websites. I'm pretending I'm building a website on Mighty Sites for an acupuncture business. You can see it's really easy and professional to update things, change things out. It's a point and click editor. So what I'm going to show you is how to add your Instagram. So let's just say that you have a very active Instagram. If you're this acupuncture business, how do you add that to your website, especially if you're not a web developer? Good news is there's this tool, and I'm going to link to both Mighty Sites and Elfsight below. Elfsight makes it really easy to add it to your site. And I'm going to show you how to customize the look of your Instagram feed and then how to add it to your website, even if you're not a developer. First thing I'm going to do is right here, this is the section where I'm going to paste the code that Elfsight gives me. All you have to do is copy and paste. If you can copy and paste on a computer, you're going to be able to integrate Instagram to your site. What I'm going to do is go over to Elfsight. They have different options for how you can make your Instagram feed look. So there's like 6 or 7 different options here. I'm just going to go with, let's just see. I kind of like this one and how that looks. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll just do the base one because I like how this says follow us on Instagram. So I'm going to actually do this one. You can also click on this button to see how it looks on mobile. I've picked that one. That one looks pretty good. I'm going to go over here to create widget. Now, you can see I've picked the one I want. I'm going to continue with this template. I select my source type. So I can select by account or I can select by hashtag to get my account on here. I'm actually just going to look for an acupuncturist. How do I search? Acupuncture business near me. That's what I'm going to search. And then I'm going to go to an acupuncturist and see if they have Instagram. And then I'm going to take their username. And now they are going to be our example. Cool. There we go. Okay, let's pretend this is my business. This is an active acupuncture business with some Instagram posts here. So I'm going to pretend this is mine, but you would obviously use your own. If you don't have one and just want to use a hashtag, you can do that too. Now I'm going to put in the username and I'm going to search for it here. You can see it's loading. So here it is. Now it's searching for the posts. The best way to do this is connect your Instagram right here with connect to Instagram. That's where you're going to actually log in and connect to your Instagram business account. So right now it's loading. Okay, so now I've got my Instagram account connected to Elfsight. And you can see it's filtering in here. If I want to change the layout at any point, I can still do that. I can change it to a grid type. I can change it to a slider. I can change it to whatever I want with the layouts and all the different styles and editing that I had before. So you're not limited just because you picked it and you decide you want a different way. So I'm going to go ahead and publish that. And now to add it to my site is super easy. So all I'm going to do is go over here. Let me move my little bubble. I'm going to go ahead and close it. And now I just click on this install button. It's going to give me code. So I copy this code and then I just go back to my website, my Mighty Sites website, and I'm going to paste the code in this block and save it. If you're using a different website platform, you are going to have a different place where you paste this code. If you're working with a web developer, ask them. If you're on Mighty Sites, it's super easy. You know exactly what to do, or you can Google it for a tutorial. Now I'm going to stop editing mode. Look, you can see my website that I'm building, and as I scroll down here, you can see my Instagram integrated right here on the homepage of my website so that customers can see them, they can engage, they can click to follow right from my website, which is really cool. That is how easy it is to integrate and add your Instagram to your website. If you're using Mighty Sites, you got it all down. If you're using a different website platform, you just need to know where to paste that code. I would just Google how to add external code to my XYZ platform website and see if you can find a tutorial on that. Hit that like and subscribe. Links to Elfsight and Mighty Sites are right down below. Stay tuned as we talk about other cool ways to add nice functionality and widgets to your small business website. We'll catch you in the next video.